Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Ultima 6, The False Prophet. In our last episode, we made our way to a cave that we're pretty sure is the actual cave we need to be in. We need to be in the Cave of Wrong, but we're actually in Covetous, it said. From what I understand, these should be the same cave, but my friends, we have a problem. That problem, quite frankly, is the fact that we don't have everything we need to be here. In order to get through this cave, we're going to need the spell Telekinesis, from what I understand. And we're also going to need the spell Explosion. These are the two spells that we are going to need to make it through. Or we can get some... we can pick up some... What's the word I'm looking here, folks? We could pick up some explosive barrels, some powder kegs, to take with us. I think we'd be better off getting the explosion spell, taking that with us. Hopefully the audio is okay on this episode. As you've probably seen, we have, while I'm recording this, the Monster Hunter recordings are also going out. In order to facilitate that, I've had to move my recording equipment to a different room. So my setup is a little bit different than normal, but everything should be okay. So the explosion spell we can buy from a mage called Horrence, who we have talked to before. He was that gentleman up north of Scarabray. Let me go ahead and get my map up here for you. So he is the gentleman that we had up here. If you remember, we had to take a skiff to get to him, and we left the skiff there accidentally, but now we're carrying our skiff with us, so we're fine. So he is one gentleman that we should be able to buy the explosion spell from. We also need the spell Telekinesis, which, if I remember correctly, should be sold. Who was the mage that had, I think, remember in Moonglow, I think this was the other mage that lived up here. She should have the spell, I do believe, that we need to get in. So let's start this episode by taking a look at how much money we have. We might be a little low. Well, we're at 366. That may be enough. Let's go find out if we have enough money to buy the spells we need. Let's start by going to Moonglow. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get out of the dungeon here. And then we need to use our Orb of the Moons, as we're used to travel to Moonglow. So let's go ahead and take a look. Orb of the Moons here for Moonglow. Hopefully I have the right town in mind. Moonglow. Oh, there we go. So up 2, over 2 is what we need to use to get there. So we're going to go ahead and activate the window. Activate the window, Grug. Good job. So up 2, over 2 is what we need to do. Now it's just a matter of finding this should work. So let's go ahead and get our Orb of the Moons. Up 2, over 2. And this should take us where we need to go. I don't know how long my keyboard and mouse will be with the current setup as well. So we'll see how they are this video. If not, we'll make tweaks in, if there are problems, we'll make tweaks in future videos. Again, sorry if there are any audio issues. So, if we take a look here, we should be right here. Again, we'll have to head over to the road, head north. I think we keep getting attacked by snakes every time we went up this road. We'll head north and around past the Lyceum, and we should be able to get up to where there is a mage. Hopefully, that is the right mage. Let's go ahead and do a save, just in case things go wrong. Man, I'm having all kinds of trouble activating the windows today. Let's go ahead and do a save in case things go wrong. And again, we'll go ahead and travel up and around this here road. So far, so good. Haven't gotten attacked, which is good. I mean, I remember last time, was it mice or was it snakes? I don't remember. I just remember us getting attacked a lot over here. Oh, this is the town that Astronomer lives in, remember? it just came to me that astronomer lives. Sorry for the cut out there, folks. Had a massive sneeze, scared the cat to death. The astronomer, I think, doesn't he live over here on in this spot, if I remember correctly? He had a well behind his house, remember? I don't know why I remember that specifically. I just do. Let's go ahead then and keep heading this direction. Yeah, we need just to head over and then north to get where we need to be. Almost there. Almost there. Getting close. Getting really close. There we are. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, across this bridge. There she is. Let's talk to her here. So we have a wise, scholarly woman. Good afternoon, Avatar. Of what purposes hast thou come? I'm hoping we can get the spell. We are level 6, so I'm assuming that we are a high enough level that we will be able to purchase the spell and use it. So spells. In which circle? The 5th circle. Oh wait, no, that's not who we want. What spell is her in? Is her in? Is it in the first circle? No. Second? There it is, telekinesis. She's the one who has telekinesis. I don't know why I was looking for something else. Telekinesis is only a 3rd circle spell. So, we're going to go ahead and see how much it is. 50 gold. We can afford that. So, she hands us a piece of rune-covered parchment. And that should be all we need. So, let's go ahead and leave her. Take a look at her inventory. This should be our spell. There it is. Let's go ahead and move that into our spell book. And let's take a look at telekinesis. We've got a whole bunch. What does it use? Mandrake root, black pearl, and blood moss. Man, black pearl is so expensive. Such an expensive piece. I think we have to buy that. I think we had to buy that from Horus, and it's one of the most expensive reagents that we have. Alright, so that gets us taken care of for telekinesis. So the next step is to head to Scarabray, so we can get the... I need to adjust this a little bit. There we go. I don't know why I've caused myself this unexpected issue. There we go. You can't see what's happening, but my OBS is all messed up if I'm recording other things. Alright, so Scarabray, here's Horus, so we'll go ahead and bring up the Orb of the Moon so we can head over to Scarabray. I can never find, there it is, down 2 over 2. Hey, exactly opposite from Moonglow. That is handy and no way to anybody. Let's go ahead and we're going to be in that tree. There we go. Use our Orb of the Moons, and we're going to go down 2 and over 2. Feeling very chill today as we're doing this recording too. Feel very relaxed. And we're going to go ahead and get our save on as usual. So Scarabray, if we head north, we should come pretty quickly to the place where, yeah, there's that gentleman. Here's where we took the skiff. So let's go ahead and get Katrina out here. We'll have her put the our skiff on the ground where we can use it, and we'll party back up and go ahead and make our way north to Horus. There he is. Hey, there's the other skiff we took. That's handy. Alright, and then as usual, Katrina, go ahead if you could please, and let's not leave that behind. Do not want to have to go through that again. Alright, so we're going to go up here and talk to Horus real quick. I'm glad it's daytime. Didn't even look. Let's see. You see a bent, aging man with a scraggly beard and few teeth. Once they came for wanting, twice they came to see, and if I am relenting in my mystery. Man, speaking of guy with missing teeth, man, I broke a tooth this past week, and it has been awful. I don't recommend it to anybody. I either lost a filling or broke a tooth, one of the two. It is terribly painful. So we're going to go ahead here and we're going to take a look at his spells. The mention of business brings the senile man to his sense momentarily. In which circle? I believe fifth circle should be explosion. There it is. Explosion spell. Costs 150 gold. I sure am interested. He hands us that. Let's take a look. I really don't care about you talking to us, man. We're done. We've already gotten the thing that we need. Let's take a look at this spell. This should be it right here. Cool. We'll go ahead and move that to our spell book. And let's see what the explosion spell uses. Explosion uses mandrake root, black pearl, blood moss, and sulfurous ash. Well, that's quite a bit. I tell you what. That's a lot of reagents. Man, it's going to be interesting. Hopefully we have enough reagents to make it through the next dungeon that we have to go to. And again, that's going to be the dungeon Covetous that we've already prepped for. So we're going to need to get back there. Again, we've already done this once. Let's go ahead and head back to Minok. I already have the Orb of the Moons pulled up here, so we'll just go ahead and down to over to. Make our way over to Minok real quick. We're well stocked on torches, which is good still. Oh, we need to go this way around the mountain again like we did last episode. Sorry to repeat such a similar section of the game here. Past the lumber mill, where we took our yew wood and had it turned into a flute, if I remember correctly. It has been a couple days since I've had a chance to play, so I may or may not have talked about that before. Alright, so we're going to come around this mountain. We're going to get room for Katrina to go ahead and put the old boaty boat in the watery water. Back to the party mode. Ooh, there we go. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Go ahead and hop on out. Man, this is such fiddly work to pick up the boat every time, but definitely worth it. Alright, so we're going to head down into Dungeon Covetous. Alright, folks. So we're just going to be a little bit of a break in the episode while I prep something here. Hold on one moment, everybody, and we'll be right back. Sorry for the break in the video there, folks. Had to prep something real quick. So we're back underground. No view of the sun. Oh, cursors are going crazy. No view of the sun here. So let's go ahead and get our torch up and running like we're used to doing. There we go. Nice little view of everything. Let's go ahead and get the save on. Going to be doing a lot of saving. So let's find out where we are. Let's use this door. And it looks like we're in a room with a pot in the center of it. I have our maps. Let me go ahead and see how this is going to work for us. Oh, it's going to overlay. Look at that. So we must be in one of these two rooms on our map, as far as I can tell. Again, these maps I'm getting from the Strategy Wiki website for Ultima. Highly recommend it. If you just do a Google search for Ultima 6 Strategy, it's the first one that comes up. So we need to find a way down, and I think I see possibly a staircase up here. So we're going to go up, over, up, and over is going to be my plan to take us down one floor. So let's go ahead and see if that takes us where we need to go. Ah, we must be 2 rooms down. So that should be the hallway. So I'm guessing that right here, we have a portcullis that we need to open. So we need to find a lever for this portcullis. So let's go searching. I think I see maybe something on the map that could be a lever. We can't get in here. What's up here? So we need to find a lever to open these portcullises. So we have a couple rooms in the center here. You can see that they are magically locked. So we're going to need to use magic unlock on these. Unlock magic on the doors here. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. Ah! I found a down ladder. This problem has been solved. Where does this take us? It takes us down to a room on floor 2 that is in the top hallway. So if we take a look at our map here for floor 2, we're either going to be right here looking up, or we're right here. Can you guys see this if I zoom in? And I kind of switch this back and forth. Yeah, so is there a ladder? And we came out. Oh goodness gracious, I know you can't see what I'm doing. I'm just looking at where we came out. We came out of a ladder that's in a bottom room and then came up. So if we look at the map, oh, look at all the beautiful windows as I hit the keys. So if we look at the map here, we came out and went up, which means that we must be here. So let's try going all the way left. We have a ladder. Let's see if going all the way left here gets us in a ladder that we can use to take us down to the next floor. Who knows? Not sure. So we'll head all the way over, and let's see. There's probably a portcullis here. Yes, so we have a portcullis. So if we look around, there's a gold nugget there. There's a guy here. Who are you? It's a child locked away in this dungeon. Are we gonna have to? Are we gonna be able to save a child? That'd be good. I mean, Grug likes saving people. He is the Avatar. It is what he do. There's a fancy looking room up here with a bunch of stuff. And when I say stuff, I mean like stuff on the map. I don't know what's actually in there. Is there a lever though? We're looking for a lever so we can open one of these portcullises. There's a lever. So if we cast the spell, telekinesis, we should be able to push that lever. Bam! You heard a noise when you pushed the lever. Alright, what did that do? That had no effect on any of the portcullises here. Man, it would be nice if they didn't make this hallway this wide so you could just see. So no effect on any of these. What's... Oh, it opened up over here. Oh, that's cool. Let's head down. Alright, so that put us down here on the next... Oh, I did it again. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, folks, you know what? I'm not going to deprive you of that completely. I am so sorry. You set up a new way to use a map and it screws everything up. So what we did, because you couldn't see it, I went all the way over here to the right on the dungeon level here. Oh man, every time I set something new up, I mess it up. There's the lever I just used telekinesis on. And in using that lever, I noticed that none of these portcullises open. I don't know what's up with this kid over here. We might not be able to save him. I don't know how to open his dungeon door. But it opened this portcullis, which allowed us to go down these stairs, which brought us to here. So I'm going to pull the map up one more time. Let's hope we don't screw this up. Man, overlaid maps. Bad idea. So this puts us, we have some pillars. So I happen to know that over here, this big long hallway is where we need to go. So let me get rid of the map. And we're going to head over to the right. And we're going to see if we can't find two rooms. Okay, this is north of it. So if I go down here, this first one should be where we need to go. Oh my goodness. What is that? What is that? There's evil tentacle monsters in there. Oh, this is going to be scary. Alright, let's go ahead and cast Unlock Magic on the door. No effect on the Hydra. I didn't mean to cast it. We're going to save the game. I don't want to cast it on the Hydra. I need the Hydra to move so I can cast it on the door. Alright. Folks, it looks like we're going to fight a Hydra. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Grug open the door. Ah, we can't open the door. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Grug. Let's just get rid of the door. How does that sound? We got this spell. Maybe this is what we needed the spell for. Door, be gone. Boom. That's one way to do it. The door is blown up. And now we have a Hydra. So, will the Hydra come outside here? Oh, yep, there it goes. Oh, Jaina got in the front. Into battle mode we go. Let's begin combat. Look at this thing. Oh, it's so freaky looking. It's, ooh. Oh, we're hitting it. That's good. Oh, we're doing good damage to it, too. I thought we'd be in trouble. Look at this mouth. Ooh. Ooh. It's like a sarlacc. And it actually, instead of like a Hydra with 7 heads, you know what it looks like? When you think of Hydra, do you think of the microscopic Hydra? The little, if you've in science class, you see them in water. Go get some water. I'm sure you will see Hydras. Actually, don't get them out of your... If you see them in your tap, call your local government. But go get some water out of a creek. You see these little cool little microscopic guys for the science. All right, let's go ahead and take this guy out. Give him a little smack around. He's heavily wounded. He's critical. He is no more. All right, let's leave battle and give an old save to our game. There we are. Now, thank goodness somebody has told me about this. If you look closely, you should notice that this wall looks a little funny. That's because there was a secret door there. Thanks again to the viewer who taught me how to find those and how to look for those. So we're going to head up north. Get this cursor out of here. We're going to head over. We should save again. Just be all about the saving. Be safe. And we got another door here. Is this door locked? No, it is open. And lo and behold, look at that. We got a whole bunch of treasures here. Was this a regular dagger? Yeah, it's a regular dagger. We got a magic gem. Don't really care about that. We got a little bit of gold. Boom, 23 gold. We got an extra torch. Got some lockpicks. Most importantly, oh, we had a magic bow and the map. Oh, what's in the chest? And 5 gold coins. That's the best thing we found all day down here in the dungeon. Go ahead and grab those. Oh, look, our torch ran out at the perfect time. So, folks, we've gotten the map. Let's go ahead and let's get out of this dungeon before things go wrong. Let's go ahead and let's go somewhere safe, shall we? Somewhere we know it's safe before we start looking at our plunder. Woo! All right, safe back in Castle Britain. We will go ahead and check out. We got the map. Let's move our map to Dupre, who we're used to. Let's move this magic bow. We'll take a look at that in a second. We'll give that to yellow. We'll move these to this bag where I'm keeping those. We'll move this torch to Shimino. Oh, all of the torches. We have 2. Didn't realize I had 2 in my inventory there. All right, so boom. First thing first, Dupre. Move this into our bag of important stuff. That is 4 pieces of the 8-piece map. Done, found, and in our pockets. That is awesome. If we take a look at Shimino here, 47 torches. Awesome there. If we take a look at YOLO, we have a magic bow. Can do 20 points of damage. Holy moly, that's amazing. We'll have to buy some arrows, and I'll keep that in standby for when we get later in the game. That's the first magic item we found. I know there are magic armor and magic bows. I don't know if there are magic crossbows or not. I wish we could find magic boomerangs. That would be sweet. But that's a magic bow that we have found. That is awesome. So we got some gold. We got a map piece. We blew up a door. We killed a Hydra. Oh, we are advancing farther on. Folks, this has been awesome. We will continue our adventures in the next episode of Gaming with Grug. I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.